Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Ruben Neves. Moving forward effectively. Takes the shot. And keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. De Jong. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. And he did what he had to do defensively. Kai Havertz. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, that's a fine save. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Wan-Bissaka. Nicely cut out. Well, they might be onto something. Not to be this time. De Jong. And Kai Havertz. He's in behind. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Havertz. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who can they pick out? And still dangerous. Trying his luck from long range. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Maya. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that's going to be all. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He's got to have a go here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
1-0 then. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This is looking threatening. No way through. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Mallorca versus Valencia. Can he get them level? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And over comes the corner. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, racing away here. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. And just has to remain calm. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Prats. Could be a chance to break here. An alert intervention. Crossing opportunity. Danjuma. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
And time for the change now. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, let's see about the cross. Not messing around with that clearance. 10 minutes to go then. And he read it superbly. Jordi Mbula. Tremendous block. Really good interception. De Jong. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, the referee has instructed the 4th official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy.
What would it cost to fall in love? Only to find out you don't got enough. Pat your pockets feeling everybody staring at you. Thinking, whoa, that's just too tough. It's getting hot, you hear the riot outside. Meanwhile, you trying to bide your time. Can't even look in the mirror, the guilt is fine, but that's alright. I promise you'll be okay, 'cause soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? First flight to Mars, like the moon, shooting stars. First flight to Mars, like the moon, shooting stars. I wake up late just in time for bed. Can't keep this pillow off my head. These sheets got a grip on me, a dire situation, so my dreams wake me up instead. Hi, I'm the voice inside your conscience. Why? I don't got time for your nonsense. Why? Can't a smile be right side up? Lie, I called all the demons, they won't fight us. But that's alright, I promise you'll be okay, 'cause soon you'll find that I'm not here to stay. When we're apart, you feel free. First flight to Mars, will you find me? When we're apart, you feel free.
And a warm welcome to Barcelona, the Catalan capital. We're here at the RCDE Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Espanyol up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pulisic. This looks threatening. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It's a good-looking ball in behind. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. There to take it away. But attacking possibilities. Unable to make the mark with that cross. And he takes it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kai Havertz. It's got to be! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he convert? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And over comes the corner. And a bit short with the clearance. The defender doing his job. Can he finish? Oh, denied by the post. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And now, passing it through. Will he finish? And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And he's fired over the corner. Really closing him down. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And back now with Gordy. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Taking care of business defensively here. Happy to take on the shot. Determined defending. Can't get the shot through. And time is up as far as the first. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And there's the delivery. And intercepted there. Body on the line. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And still dangerous. Great defending here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Tremendous ball played through. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, 2-1 it is here. Getting the better of his opponent. Havertz! Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over comes the corner. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Not away completely. He's protecting it effectively. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Kai Havertz. This attack looks highly promising. And the keeper diving to thwart him. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And a throw-in it's going to be. Olivan. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Superb block. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Espanyol versus Valencia.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. An incisive pass, keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Arnaut Danjuma. Chances on. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
Well, a textbook interception. Kanya Fujimoto. There's a slide rule pass. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And given away. Or can they find a late leveller? And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Taking care of business defensively here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the... Tremendous ball played through.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal.
Yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí.
Mami.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes. Del cuello los juguetes. Rodeado de flores y billetes. Flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete. Sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes. No quieres que lo apriete. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo he puesto hasta el número 7.
And they kick off here. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. It's got to be! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Let's see about the delivery. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And attempting the through ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Perfectly positioned to take it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. He's got to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Now, what can they do from here? And given away. Kai Havertz. What a vital intervention. Lobotka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hofmann. On to Gedge. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Danjuma. How could he take them on and beat them? And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Chance to play it in. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Happy to take on the shot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Gonzalo Gedge. Well, a good tackle. Good-looking sequence. Must score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Who can they pick out? A decisive clearance it was. And making the run to the inside. Just made sure nothing came of that. Can they cover up? And second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So back underway here into the second half. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. An alert intervention. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Betis versus Celta Vigo. Offside, close one. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. De Jong. Can he find the net? Pretty simple for the keeper. Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 57 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Lobotka. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be a goal! They're absolutely racing. Away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Now, what can they produce on the flank? It's looking promising. Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could
Oh,
get
Stuart,
even...
they could be in here. In it goes! Such a complete performance!
Bite my tongue, bite my time, wearing a warning sign. Wait till the world is mine. Visions I've vandalized, cold in my kingdom size. Fell for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by one. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one, one by one. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood on a marble wall. I like the way they I'm okay. I'm not your baby. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to out. Watch me make 'em bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in the crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make 'em bow one by one by one, one by one by one. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to out. Watch me make 'em bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in the crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make 'em bow one by one by one, one by one by one.
Last night all I think about is you. Don't want, baby, you come on too. Don't want, baby, think about you. You know that I'm never gonna lose.
Kai Havertz in the spotlight. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona up against Real Betis.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Really good attacking play. Well, they might be onto something. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. So for Real Betis, you have to say it was a great performance against Celta Vigo. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yes, to win away from home, you have to perform.
It's got to be! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's...
Havertz! In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Kane. Will they get themselves level here? Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
They've given it away. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Harry Kane. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Flag up, tight offside.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Pedri. Now Harry Kane. Promising sequence. Can he take the chance? Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Kulusevski. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. A really sumptuous ball. And he's found a bit of daylight. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So 2-0 now. Torres. And teammates around him. And in with a real chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? And very deftly cut out. Well, we've been following the story for a while, and now we can tell you that it is 100% official. Antonio Rudiger has completed his move to Aston Villa.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
And keeping it out.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. Kessié. An encouraging move from Barca. And let's give credit to the defending. Danjuma. Neves. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Havertz. Plenty of support here. Must be! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Hernandez. Pedri. It's looking promising. "20 minutes to go. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Havertz. De Jong. Simple catch, really. Kessié. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, racing past his man. It's there for him. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing... has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Teammates available. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Kane. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Out of play then. Barcelona throw.
I fall straight into your arms. I cocoon, spin on it all morning, and the sun's up, and my head's and immediately I grab you. You go all red like the first time. I love it when you do that. Gotta love it when you do that. I remember when we swapped names and I thought maybe you'd stay and try and outthink me. And your friends all hated it. Forget it if they talk. Forget it if they try and get to us. 'Cause I'd rather go blind than let you down. I cocoon round your shoulders when you're frozen and you got that visible breathing. You're dependent on me again. I remember when we swapped names and I thought maybe you'd stay and try and outthink me. And your friends all hated it. Forget it if they talk. Forget it if they try and get to us. 'Cause I'd rather go blind than let you down. Forget it if they talk.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Real Betis.
Well, the first piece of silverware of the season. Both teams desperate to claim it. With the quality on display, I think we should have a really good game here.
They've got it now, what can they do? He does have pressure to deal with. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Havertz. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And back underway, 1-0 it is. John Morcillo. Nicely timed tackle. Gonzalo Guedes. Still could put it away. And good pressure high up the pitch. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Who can he pick out? And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Well, pressing really high. Unable to make... That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it has come to nothing. Cross fired over. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Dejan Kulusevski. And Havertz. And the emphasis is on creativity. He's blocked it! Cleared away comprehensively. De Jong. In with a chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Morcillo. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Not a good pass. Frankie de Jong. Gonzalo Guedes. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. A move of promise on the flank. Well, it took a deflection, that'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, really stout defending there, off the line. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And he puts it away confidently. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Kai Havertz. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, able to close down the shot. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Plenty of support here. And Athletic Club will get the throw in. And time for the change now. Chance to play it in. Well, space if he goes inside. It could be up for grabs. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Corner kick played in. Well cleared away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, terrific pass. Opportunity here. And how about that for a save? And very deftly cut out. Dangerous looking attack. Can he convert? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And Pulisic has it. Effective challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be... Havertz! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again! 2 in front. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. John Morcillo. An unforced error, you've got to say. Plenty of support here. De Jong. Must score! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. And the substitution will occur now. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Havertz. Firing it towards goal.
Tell you how over and over real love feels like walking on water. I wanna tell you we'll be here forever. Real love feels like walking on water.
All eyes on Kai Havertz, the competition's top marksman. Hello from the northwestern part of Spain, Galicia with its strong Celtic roots. We're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, the first piece of silverware of the season, both teams desperate to claim it. With the quality on display, I think we should have a really good game here.
Can he make it count? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Promising pass. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Trippier. Are being pressed here. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Carmona. An important interception. Mendy. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, what a stop that was. Must be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he prevented it from going over the line. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Last man back, and job done. And that was a very fine read. Carmona.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Indeed, and first they have to win back possession. He's got to score! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Carmona. Vinicius. There it is. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ruben Neves. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Substitution for Real Madrid. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Oh, he's given us away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Camavinga. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Who can they pick out? A decisive clearance it was. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, fine stop. And he knows he must thump it away. Well, not hard to read that pass. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius. Vinicius! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mendy. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Frankie de Jong. Real Madrid coming away with it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Looking for the angle. Well, nothing comes of it. Mbappe. 10 minutes left for play. Well, the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Mendy. Kai Havertz. Chances on. And an astute piece of defending. Mendy. This looks threatening. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. And full time, the issue is settled. It's one to put on their honours list.
Well, Derek, they'll be pleased with this. They deserved their win today. They were certainly the better team. It was a good performance.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, they came here to win it, and that's exactly what they've done. And it's another trophy.
Now for the trophy lift. And I've spoken to a number of hardened pros down the years about this, Stuart. They've all said, don't take this for granted. Savour these moments.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out your name every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
See ya.
You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put the pep in my step, put your arm on my neck while I'm walking. Please understand, yeah, I'm falling for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like
And
me.
oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like me. He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. Hello and welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin here in Seville. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Betis taking on Sevilla.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This attack looks highly promising. And he's in. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick. They're certainly playing some very good football.
Partey. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Excellent defending. Smith has it. Being egged on by the crowd. Has a go. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Johan Jordan. Boulaye Dia. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Can he find the right pass? Paul Akuoku. Oh, could be. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Matero Politano. Chance to play it in. Oh, it comes. To nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, a good tackle. And a creative look about this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And teammates around him. And he read it well defensively. Boulaye Dia. It's with Mikel Merino. And played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. A good and fair challenge. Kulusevski. And that pass could be troublesome. And giving the ball away. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he read it really well. Fine save. Over it comes. Well, behind for another corner. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, again. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dia. Marino. Top-class defending. Can he get one back? Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. High-quality defending. And they could face difficulties here. That is a tackle and a half. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as their next game, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
And a good take under duress there. Plenty of support here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Politano. Delivering it into the box. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Dejan Kulusevski. And he's through here. A goal! They're absolutely...
Between the grains of sand and automated. Everything. There is someone here who laughs too hard at everything. You say, isn't it hard? Paddling out, paddling out. You say, isn't it hard? Paddling out, paddling out. The right to land, the crowds are out here for the weekend. We had to take our clothes before the sun was gone completely.
I used to lie thinking clouds deciding queens and rich wood doves.
I learned to throw myself off in a shower curtain thin. There is someone here who laughs too hard at everything. There is someone here who laughs too hard at everything. You say
cut, king.
Wish I could give the world a break from itself before it breaks in half. 'Cause time after time we sway like feathers in the wind. They say the answer's here. Hey, I just came to say nothing at all. I feel like silence could say more.